Well, good morning. Another trip to college. Thinking about taking a different route today. That was a bit early last time. And I'm sure if anybody actually does ever watch my channel, they'd like to see some different routes. So I don't have my liner in my coat this morning, and it's still just as cold as ever. And that's another reason I'll be taking the back road to my college. I don't have to go on the freeway. I do love going on the freeway, but I will sacrifice today. Holy crappy. Oh, also, oh man, it's freezing. I have foregone the music today, hoping to have a clearer audio. I think a lot of it might have to do with my mic placement, my helmet. I did scoot the mic back into behind the cushions of my helmet, so hopefully that will kill some of the wind noise. Yesterday I went out and I don't know what I was doing, looking for stuff for school, some overalls and a paint outfit for painting. Anyways, both those videos were absolutely no good because I had moved my mic forward and it was picking up wind like crazy. Holy crap, it's cold. So, I don't know if it's still picking up wind like crazy. I'll probably have to. I've seen somebody do a trick on YouTube where they just took a piece of cloth and wrapped their mic up. So this is the back road. This is actually still the road I live on, which is pretty cool. Just way down at the other end. I know Chase and Downshift, we're looking for a good place to do wheelies and stuff. I realize you guys are in a bigger town, but that's too bad, man. There are so many places around here to do whatever you want. I mean, there's just old farm roads, with just fields of crops or what have you. So you can get up to speed. There's lots of twisty roads around here. I suppose I better pay attention and get the hell out of here before I get locked up in traffic. And there's lots of just, I wouldn't say deserted roads, but roads that do not have a ton of traffic. It's a nice place to live. The Northwest, there's not a lot of crime. There's not a lot of, gang activity and whatever. I mean, there's a little bit of everything, but it's a nice place to raise a family. I don't know what the speed limit is here. But it's getting to the point where I don't know if it's worth that trade-off for the cold winters. I mean, I used to like to snowboard and ski. I worked at a local resort here as the lift manager and rode snowmobiles and snowboarded and skied for my job, pretty much. I had to hire people and call people in when people didn't show up. A lot of people don't show up because it's freaking cold and they don't want to be out in the cold, or they're hungover. So I had to do all that kind of stuff. I had to get all the lift chairs set up and, you know, the ropes to guide people into their chair and that kind of stuff. Get all the employees to their individual chairs. Do paperwork in the office, but most of the day, it's a cool building. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. Most of the day, I was skiing and snowboarding, and it was freaking awesome. I guess I can say this now because I no longer work there and it's been several years, but I used to take the snowmobiles, and me and some of the employees that worked on the lift would build jumps and pretty much fucking fly in their snowmobiles. Like 25, 30 feet of air. That's in distance, probably about 10 feet high. And it was awesome. I should be looking for a speed limit sign. Don't pull out. Thank you. So yeah, it was freaking awesome. And there's 50 miles an hour. I loved the winter just as much as I did the summer because there was stuff to do. This is kind of fun. It's like fucking Frogger here. Yeah, it's working out perfect, man. That was fucking awesome. I wish I'd have been two-handing it and just fucking dicing through there. Love it. So yeah, anyways. All it is now is just fucking cold, and it ruins motorcycle riding season because before long there will be snow on the ground. Alright, edit in 3, 2, 1. I had to cough. So, if anybody comes to my channel and is looking for like wheelies and stunting, because I put that as some of the, I don't know what you call those, keywords or whatever, I do plan on doing it. I can tell you I'm not going to be fucking doing it in the morning because it's cold. And you know how it is, like when you rack your knuckles, you know, you're working on a car or something and it's cold, and you slip off and rack your knuckles. It hurts so much worse when it's cold, it seems like. Oops. Just when I put her in neutral, the light changes. The story of my life. Ski patrol, ski swap, see? I don't know, maybe I should get back into that, and I wouldn't mind the winter so much. I got a buddy of mine that goes to school here with me that is into snowmobiles. I don't know, maybe I should get into that. That's really what I need, is another hobby that costs money. Actually, I thought I would be saving a ton of money getting this motorcycle. I used to have a race car, and They're a very expensive hobby. I won the championship, and I won almost every race that season, and I won about enough weekly to get a cup of coffee and maybe one new tire. Didn't cover my gas in the race car. Didn't cover my gas in the tow vehicle to get to the racetrack, which was 60 miles uphill both ways. Now it was over, well, actually it was, because there was a pass I had to go over. I had like something like 30 extra rims and tires. I had rear axles, extra heads, extra parts everywhere. And it took up a lot of space, it took a lot of money, and I thought to myself, why, young grasshopper? Why do you do this? Well, you know what, I actually did it for years. My daughters were little trophy girls. It was very hard to let go of the race car. One of my daughters cried when it left. The other one, I'm sure, felt like crying, but she's more like me. Don't show that on the outside sometimes. Tries not to. So anyways, it was very tough to let it go. I'm still every day happy with the decision. That stock car was such a huge part of my life. But I love my baby. That looks like a cop. Shit, I gotta get over. This is my turn. And that is a cop up there. Some kind of freaking government. It could be military, but I think it's a cop. So it's probably a good thing I didn't go fucking 90 miles an hour in front of him. We're coming up on my school, folks. I hope this recording went a little better. I hope you can hear me better. I didn't use my music the whole way. Got my mic tucked back in, so hopefully there wasn't much wind. Hopefully I wasn't, something stinks. It's not me, folks. Anyways, there's my school. Automotive Training Center. That's where I go all fucking day, except for I go over there for math for the first part. Oh yes. Let's see if he's a. Yeah, he's a fucking copper. A little undercover copper. They're sneaky around here. There's lots of unmarked cop cars. Some of them don't even have exempt on the plates, so you can't tell they're a cop at all. There's another bike. I don't know if I've met this guy. Ooh, a Honda. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, this is my hippocampus. No, I don't even know what that means. But anyhow, I'll probably edit all this out. Or not. A surprise? Wait, if you're watching, it's not a surprise because it's still going. I'm married, yes. There's a lot of women here. It's like a menu. I mean, you're still supposed to be able to look at the menu, right? Oh, you just can't order from the menu. That's how I think of it. Like that one right there. The problem is my wife's going to see this video, so I'm probably going to have to edit that part out. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, stop sign. Don't die. Alright guys. Well, hopefully my videos get better. Hopefully the sound quality's good. Blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I'm not boring as fuck. Peace.